Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, guys. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to navigate 1688, the second version, guys. So in my first video, I dropped the part 1. So if you missed that, go back to our channel and go and watch it, guys. So I will link the video in this video. So this is the part 2 because I noticed that I didn't talk about everything in that part 1, and I don't want that video to get much longer than that. So that's why I didn't talk much about it. So in this part, I'll talk about the last aspect that you need in this time. So you will need both the video. So if you miss out on the previous video, so guys, go back and go and check the video out. So guys, in this video now, we will be talking about how to navigate 1688 tab. So now let's check our 1688. Okay, it's loading. Still loading. Give it time. Okay, now so everything is fully loaded now. So what we want to do now is how to check a product description. So let's check a product description now. So let's choose this air fryer and let us check the product description of this air fryer, guys. So now let's click on the product. This is the supplier store. So you can see it has, the supplier has a lot of different stuff, but we want to check out this air fryer mainly. So now let's click on it. So we are at the home page of the air fryer, guys. So now, how do you check a product description? So to check a product description is not really hard. What you need to do is, after you scroll down this review part, so I talk about this in my last video. So after you scroll down this review part, because this is the review section, so you will scroll down more. And wait. So this is the product description section. So this is the product description section, guys, as you can see. So for you to check more about this product description, so you will click on this arrow right here. You see this arrow right here, you will click on it. So when you click on it, it will bring out more about the product description, so you will able to read about that product description. So now let's check out this air fryer, guys. So let me screenshot. So guys, I've screenshot. So now let's go and translate so that we will read more about our product that we want to purchase. So click on translate. As you can see, so this air fryer, it is Airtel. You can see eating method, model, and everything, brand. You can see the product size in case you are using C. So we'll still talk about this in our video. So product size, you can see 35 centimeter, 35 centimeter, 35 centimeter. So the next one is, you can see applicable number, 2 to 3 people, certificate number, color, and all. So this is how to check a product description. So, and one thing you should also notice is that, like, let me tell you this, not every product has a product description. Like, some supplier are lazy to what's it called, to write a product description. You understand? They'll just list the product, like the picture, and they'll just upload. So they don't really do well with the product description. Like, they don't write product description. So if that happens, what you need to do is you will message the supplier and ask about that product. For example, now let's say the supplier, you want to buy a silver crest now. So you want to ask which model is it, whether it is 2L, 2.5L, 3L, or 4L, and the supplier didn't write it on the product description, or when you click on buy now, the supplier didn't have, like, the supplier didn't write. You can see this is the product page, like, if you want to buy. So the supplier didn't write everything like that. So what you need to do is you will message the supplier and ask. So when you message the supplier will tell you the model and the rest of the thing you need to know. So you just need to ask the supplier. So that is the method we do use. The next thing I also want to talk about is how to charge your supplier. So how do you charge your supplier? Click on this chat icon right here. So this chat icon, so click on it and it will bring you to the message page. Let's see the message. So it's loading. I don't know why my connection is slow this morning. So now this is the product page. So the next thing you will do is that, I told you that the supplier has different products. So to know the product you are talking about for the supplier, so you need to identify the product. So this is the product you want to buy, this FIR, this is the product you want to buy. So guys, you will click on this icon right here, this one. Then you will click it. When you click it, it will send a message to the supplier that you are talking about that product exactly. So that is how a supplier will know that, oh, this is the product you are talking about in my store. So now let me click on the icon. So as I click on it, what did it say? It sent a message of air fryer. So now the next thing you will do is, let's say the supplier don't have product description and you want to ask for product description for the supplier. So one thing you will need to do is that you don't chat in English. Guys, listen very well. You don't chat a supplier in English, because if you chat a supplier in English, so the supplier will know that you are not Chinese. One. Secondly, you might get scammed. You might likely get scammed if you chat in English, sorry. So don't chat in English. Always chat in Chinese. Like, talk to them that you are a local. You don't need to tell them that you are local, but you chat them in Chinese. So when you chat them in Chinese, they will think that you are a local buyer. So you won't likely get scammed. So I'm telling you all these tips and tricks on how not to get scammed, guys. So always follow the procedure. Yes, some supplier might understand English, but don't chat in English first. You understand? If the supplier reply with English or something, then you might continue chatting with English. But at first, always chat in Chinese, guys. So always chat in Chinese. So let's say I want to ask for this product weight now. So now you will go to your Google Translate. So then let's type, hello my friend. Hello my friend. What's the weight? What's the weight of this product? Of this product. So you copy, then you come back here and paste. So always chat in Chinese, don't forget. So that is how to message a supplier, guys. So that is that or that. So the next thing I also want to talk about is how to pin a chat. For example, now let's say you have a favorite supplier you buy from. For me now, I told you I also sell in Nigeria, guys. So I sell online and I have a product I sell online. So if you check out these three products here, where's it? So if you check out this product here, three products, you can see I pinned the chart. How will you know that I pinned the chart? You can see like the background is like gray. It's different from this. You can see this background is like white. You can see it is whitish, but this one is not really white. So that means I've pinned these three charts, guys. I've pinned these three chart supplier. So how do you do that? How do you pin a chart? So this is how to pin a chart. Let's say I want to pin this chart. Like, let's say I want to pin this supplier chart so that, like, this is my favorite supplier, like I do buy from. Let's just say for an example, so I want to pin this chart now. So what you will do is you will click on it, you will hold for like 2 seconds or 3 seconds, then it will bring out this menu. So then you will screenshot. So when you screenshot, go on, what's it called, go on Google Chrome, then translate to see what it says. So that is how you can pin your chat. So that is how you can pin your chat. Let's click on translate. You can see the first option is pin chat. The second option is delete message. The third option is do not disturb. And the next one is copy link. So the first one, we'll be clicking on the first option, which is pin chat. So now we click on it. Let's click on it. Now we've clicked on it, you can see it has been added. So now we have 4 charts pinned. So, but I don't want to pin the supplier chart. So that is how to pin a chart, but I don't want to pin this supplier chart because it's not my favorite customer. I don't really buy from this supplier like that. Understand? So the last time I bought from this supplier, it's a procurement job. So I help a client to buy from that supplier. So that's it on that. So now you can see on pin. So we'll click on the first option, which is unpinned. So you can see it has moved back here. So that means I've unpinned that chart. So that is how to pin a chart on 1688, guys. So if you ever have another option or another question you want to ask that you don't understand, then you should message me, guys. So that is that on that. So if you have any question, guys, so message me on WhatsApp, guys. I'll be leaving my WhatsApp in the product description below. So always message me on WhatsApp if you have any question, guys. So that's all for today's video, guys, and I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, so make sure you like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.